tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. We've got Mikal Bridges, and it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hunter, it's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Shoots. Kidd with the bucket. Young with it. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. And here's Hunter for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, I'll tell you, it's hard to guard him any better. Sometimes he drains the 3 no matter what.
Pass to Van Horn. It's stolen by Hunter. Murray for 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
I like how Murray pushes the pace, pulling up for the shot right off the pass.
Here's Kidd. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their head.
There's Young with the 3, and he buries his first look.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable, they give you lots of trouble.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one, at least you hope.
Pass to Kidd. To the inside. It's deflected. Here's Hunter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Here's Claxton, and again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Here's Murray. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Timeout call, Brooklyn.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And as we're halfway through the season, let's see how the power rankings are shaking out. You take a look at the Bucks. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for Atlanta, they've surprised so many people with their ability to maintain this astonishing display of dominance. But here they are, the best team in the league late into the season.
Here's Bridges. Drills the elbow jumper.
The mid-range isn't a total no-go for Bridges. He can get that dialed in.
Tries the spin move. Outside Hunter. Murray passes to Hunter. Outside Hunter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Team second. At the line for Atlanta, Hunter.
First free throw is good. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Offensive rebound.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Good work there as it goes. Kid's got 8 points.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. The 3, here's Harris, and stolen by Bridges. Pass to Kidd. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Murray. Here's Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Hudson. Basket's good.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
They set a pick. Young, the pass to Hunter. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's the teardrop. You got a piece of it. On the push, here comes Atlanta. That one is off. Nice D from Bridges. The Nets have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. The shot by Hudson, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Young. The three is up. Brooklyn with the board. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
The Nets have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. A nice shot by Hudson.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
Murray from outside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Murray's got 8 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for Atlanta. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, a very convincing performance so far from the Hawks.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Corey Joseph out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Hunter in at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the Nets making a change here. Gay's checked in. Here's Drummond. Still no points. Here's Kidd. Pass to Maravich. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. The Hawks, number 1.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Green's checked in for Gay. Here's Hunter driving in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Kidd. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Maravich. Drummond to screen on Bogdanovic. Drummond with the ball. And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening. And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Maravich, the pass to Kidd. Unloads from 13. Maravich with the bucket. Maravich has gotten his first basket of the night.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Hunter. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Kidd. Give him 8. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Maravich with the bucket.
Ooh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Joseph passes to Hunter. Off the mark there with a 3. The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Maravich. Over Bogdanovich. Maravich, no good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
The kick to Hunter. Here's Joseph. Puts up a 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Van Horn. That one no good. Atlanta's got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Hunter, and the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Kidd. Out to Bridges. Pass to Van Horn. 4 on the clock. From the arc. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Looking ahead to their next one. Playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Hudson, no good with a layup. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Hunter, good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Here's Maravich. And again, it's the Nets missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Hunter can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Free throw line jumper. Rebounded by Joseph.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Sinks the tray.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Fires it from 18. That one drops for him. Maravich has got 6 in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
The drive by Joseph. Here's Iguodala. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Three-pointer, Bridges. No good on the buzzer beater. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Hawks on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
Just about halfway through the year now, certain rookies are distinguishing themselves, others are running out of steam.
The leaders are breaking away from the pack, some truly exceptional young men. Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Brooklyn Nets.
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from outside. You like to think they know their opponent's tendencies, but they sure didn't act on it.
Obviously, the situation isn't going to change itself. Big adjustments need to be made for this to become a game again.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And so it's Atlanta with it. And so in the game for the Nets, we've got Nicholas Claxton, and it's Van Horn in at the 4. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's Bridges on the wing, defended by Murray. Tipped.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And here's a Kongwu for 3. The Nets shooting 41% in this game. Bridges passes to Kidd. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Murray, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, man, Murray not hesitating to put on a little show at the defense's expense.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. There's a screen. Here's Bridges, drilled from 11 feet out. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Prince. Fades. Here's Hunter, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Free throw good, Hunter. And the Nets with possession here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And a miss there on the triple. And so Prince will bring it up for Atlanta. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. Oh, got that one up quick.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Rejected by Okongwu. Claxton with it, and it's Young picking him up. 5 to shoot. The floater.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team second. At the line for 2, Taurean Prince.
He misses the free throw. No good on the second free throw. The Nets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Wing shot on the way. Kidd with the bucket. Kidd's got 12 points in the game.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. Here's Kidd. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. That's in! Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 9th assist of the game now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. Number 2, Cameron Johnson.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Torian Prince, his first, team's third.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Hunter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nick Claxton.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Free throw good, Hunter. And the Nets making a change here. Drummond's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Brooklyn's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Can they get it? And that one's long. The Hawks have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Johnson with a double team. Hunter, good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Well, the Nets shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's Hudson. Prince grabs the miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Kidd. Rejected by Okongwu.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
To the middle. Here's Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Hawks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
4 on the clock. Murray's shot is good.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The stop and pop ability from Bridges, that makes him so difficult to defend.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. The 3 from Prince knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Team's fourth. At the line for the Nets, Jason Kidd taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Wall, the pass to Hunter, pulls up. The wide open shot is on the money. Hunter's got 10 points in just the second half.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got a Kongwu, Andre Iguodala out there with Trae Young. Then there's Taurean Prince, and it's Hunter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Prince. Now a Kongwu. Here's Prince, covered by Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hunter. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Hunter's got 29.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Johnson against Prince. Pass to Kidd. And RJ team's now able to add a third two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Now Young with a steal. Pass to Hunter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wanting to improve on defense, when Young hustles and stays engaged, he's capable of grabbing steals.
Kidd, the pass to Maravich. Gay, a screen on Iguodala. Inside. And a Kongwu with the block. Here's Hunter. Pass to Prince. And the three-pointer goes.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Prince against Johnson. Here's Kidd. With the floater. And it's good on the layup. Kidd's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
And Young gets it to go. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Johnson against Prince. Here's Kidd. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Picked up by a Kongwu. Young from long range. The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Down low. It's stolen by a Kongwu. And it's Iguodala off the drive.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. It's stolen by a Kongwu. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Maravich. Iguodala defending. Just 3 to shoot. Launches it from deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
At the line for the Nets, Jason Kidd, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Hawks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Hunter. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. Iguodala's got 5 points in the quarter.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Iguodala against Bridges. Over Iguodala. Claxton down low. Hunter covering. Claxton can't get it to go.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And what a huge performance it was for Big Dog.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Prince with the bucket.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Kidd. The shot's good.
Jason Kidd.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And a deep three from Young. And the Hawks with another three.
To become a prolific scorer like Young, you need to hit some of those difficult ones.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts is off the court.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Changed by the dressing, told that I